Well, welcome back. It's day 9. It's our final day of the hashtag Be the Girl mini series. Can you believe it? First off, today we're going to be talking about living a ridiculously amazing life, but I have to start off by thanking you. Thank you for all the fabulous comments, the feedback, and watching all the videos. Like right there, you are showing that you have commitment to your desires and your dreams. Right there, you already have a win to success. Because it's a lot. It's a lot. But like I said, I was inspired to do all these videos, very impromptu, which is probably why there's no rhyme or reason to the style. I think in video 1, we start a little different than what we're winding up with video number 9. But I've come to you raw, live, unedited, and just from the heart, right? And so today, how do I do the Vanna thing underneath this living a ridiculously amazing life? We gotta go that way, right? But you can do it. That's the thing. Like, so many people feel stuck somewhere and they can't break free and live the life that they absolutely desire. And there's so many, like we've discussed, about living by your design. You might see other dreams out there, but you have to live on your terms. And how do you make that happen? How do you make that shifts? And what I know from past experience and being presented with great opportunities, but then I still was a serial doubter and a chronic stalker of those people that were doing it. And I just wasn't taking the steps. And it's imperative that you start. Because what I can promise you, and I shouldn't say I hate talking about my own experiences, but that's really what I come to you from my own experiences and my own passion. Does that make sense? So it's to help inspire you and show you that it's possible. But I think back, and I want to do this without getting emotional, but I think back to 2.5 years ago when I made this big transition in my life. And I had no clue, and I was frozen in fear. But I was like, I have to take these steps and just see what domino I'm creating in my life, what the ripple effects are. And I've been very reflective lately. I think it's the end of the year. I have some rituals that I go through at the end of the year, and so I get very reflective about everything that's happened. And I can't imagine not having all these experiences and all the blessings, all the trying times, all the obstacles that I've overcome or had been challenged by. It's the coolest thing. And I don't know why I waited. I don't know why I waited so long to do it. I don't know why I kept following a different path that, like I mentioned in the other video about listening, like other people's stories were still in my head about what was the right thing to do versus what was in my heart to do. So I know you've lasted all these videos because there's something in you that sees that the possibility exists for you too. And so I want to share with you another secret that has just saved my soul, my mentality, my energy, everything. And it's these rituals that I've developed over the years. And it took some time for me to see them as the steps. Like I had been doing coaching with people, and I would kind of help them through a series. And I started, picking up on this pattern of life transitions, from everything from people who wanted to lose weight to dating to finding new careers to, mindset clarity, like all that stuff. And I was kind of a la carting these rituals myself every day. And I finally put the pieces together And I was like, wow, this helps me ask for what I want. It helps me shift my mindset. It's like there's a step in there that's like mindset journaling every day. And it helps me build up my confidence. It helps me focus on what I want. It helps me create the ripple effects in my life. It helps me focus on what's important. It helps me from everything from depression, anxiety, fear, overwhelm, reveling in the joy. Like, I've created this beautiful, beautiful system that I've put into a digital planner. Because one thing with having a laptop lifestyle is that you can't have papers that you're toting around. You can't have, like, every pound in your luggage makes a difference. So I have to give you what I live. Correct? However, it is printable, but it's so much fun to use. And so that is a new product that I have this year that I just released maybe beginning of September, that just got released. And it's a phenomenal tool that people are having amazing joy using. So you can join in on a training and find out if that's something that you might be interested in as well. In fact, below these videos is where I will put all kinds of options that, from trainings to courses to everything. It winds up going on the website. And if you want to be notified about more, then join the newsletter, sign up on the list, which is on the front page of the website, and it's the Dream Girl Society. And that's where I will let you know of any podcast, free trainings, paid trainings, products, any kind of development out there that maybe you can pick up on some inspiration for shifting your life as well. But this planner, it's just, there's nothing like it out there. There really isn't. It helps you plan your days. And even I've been using it since July was when we had it finalized, the final version. And even when I fall off the wagon for a little bit, I open it up and I'm like, okay, right back to it. Do. Here's what needs to happen. So it's fun. So join in on a training and find out what it's all about, because that's where I'll share the secrets on that and get into the rituals and exactly what this tool is. It's like being a little girl at play, designing your life, your very adult life. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. I literally have stickers and everything. It's so cool. And it's digital, people. So just connect that one. All right. I like fun. So here's what's on the roster for the end of the year and the beginning. And so this planner, very into my holistic productivity skills, right? How to maximize that. And then I also have an 8-week course that's about mastering the rituals. So with the planner, I have training videos, like how to use it, how to initially get started with the rituals. But again, I can only do so much in so many short videos, and there's so much that goes into the 8-week course. From I'm very left brain, right brain, so I get into the creative and I get into the analytical, I get into ancient philosophies, all kinds of fun stuff that really gets your brain going on how to shift and how to open up and how to receive and how to live your ridiculously amazing life. And it's everything that has meant something to me in my life and making the shifts. So this isn't something that I plucked out of the universe and said, oh, this sounds good, I should put this in my program. No, it's been road tested completely, and I know that it's pivotal in your transformation. So I think if you're watching this video, I pretty much always have an option with a webinar going on. So join in the webinar, join in the trainings, check out ridiculouslyamazinglife.com, the main website that we have. Also, like us on Facebook, and that's where I make a lot of the announcements. And Instagram, it gets a little bit more fun. And I do list some of the trainings, but Instagram it's a little different, and try to advertise that on. So then breaking out my lifestyle business strategies, because you all know that in order to live your life, and quit your 9 to 5. You need a lifestyle business. So I have a very comprehensive course coming out on the how, why, when, where, what, to launching, or if you currently are running a lifestyle business, but you're not like you're spinning your wheels still. I get into a lot of the what you should be doing online and how to grow and expand your business. So everything from like launching, and then if you are running a lifestyle brand, I hate to say it, but chances are if you've taken another course with another person about setting up an online business, they might have sold you a lot of stuff that is wasting your money. Because I've been there, did that when I first got into the business. People had shiny object syndrome. People with $1 million businesses were spending $1 million on running their business, right? I'm all about kind of being a minimalistic, prosperous entrepreneur. And so that comes to keeping your expenses low so that your profit margin is high, so that you can enjoy more of your lifestyle. Hello, people. I don't want to tell you I made $1 million and then I spent $1 million and I'm broke. Like, then why the hell am I doing this? Why? Like, no, that's not what we want. That's not our dreams, is it? No debts, anything like that. So I also have a couple more projects in the work, and one is doing ebooks. So I'll be doing a series of guidebooks that people can, and updating the website about, because I'm really bad about this right now because I've been so busy, but I want to share with people, I've been to 26 countries, so I want to do some guidebooks about the positives and the cautions and advice about finding co-working spaces, cheap Airbnbs, shopping markets, like all that kind of stuff. Tourist things to do, tourist things not to do. So I'm going to be creating these guidebooks for people to download and buy as well. So that's going to be a fun development. And then I have one other secret fun project that I thought I was going to do this fall, but it's more of like a hobby passion of mine. But my 2 little dogs, they're not running around, are they? Well, they're sleeping. So, but I'm writing a children's book. And I've said this whole past year when this whole idea came, and I really thought that this fall would be, but then all these other things have been going on. And launching the planner was something that got developed this year. And so that kind of was a project that took precedence over this children's book because it's in alignment with the rituals and the other course. And it's a spectacular tool. So anyway, the children's book, my little side hustle project, is called The Adventures of a Little Miss Ooh La La and Monsieur Tutu. And those are my 2 little dogs, and they're fictional character names. And it's all about their adventures around the globe as well. And so I've sourced a cartoonist that I can commission to do the artwork. And we've done all kinds of fun things with that, like being able to get 3D scans of the dogs, so there can be eventually like stuffed animals. And so, yeah. So I'm sharing this with you because you can see my lifestyle business brain just rolling, which people used to hate on me about. They're like, Gabrielle, you're such a dreamer. You're so unrealistic. Who would want a 3D image of their dog? Guess what? Thousands of people. There's multiple businesses out there. I am not the first person. In fact, people have done 3D images of their horses, goats, like all kinds of stuff. So guess what? I'm not crazy. If you thought I was crazy and you told me I was crazy in the past, I'm not crazy. I'm fun crazy. But yeah, so we have that so it can go into merchandising if it's successful. And how cool is that? So I really want to inspire people around the world. 2018, which is when this video is produced, was just a very turbulent year, wasn't it? With people being polarized emotionally, immigration shutting down. And as I travel the world, like, it's such a beautiful place. The people are so amazing, and culturally it's so beautiful. So this is my way of encouraging future generations that the world is a beautiful place. And you should be open to people of other cultures and other experiences because we're more similar than we are different. So that's another project. And I love them all. I absolutely love them all. So I'm going to wind up closing up today. Your homework for today is go to aridiculouslyamazinglife.com and check out the freebies that I have. Check out the trainings that are open and sign up for one. Even if it's just the newsletter. If you're not really, I have some downloads, some freebie downloads, and private sign up for a webinar. Usually I'm always kind of, having fun with some kind of topic. Also, I will be coming out with a podcast soon. And so there'll be more ways to connect and get more information. And that's my commitment I'm making here verbally to the universe right now at this time, that you're going to get more from me. And I'm excited to do it. So that's it. Go check it out. Sign up for something. At least get on the newsletter. And then you can be aware of what's going on. If you want to directly go and sign up for the webinar right now, go to miracleofrituals.com. And that's going to be another fabulous training. So you'll get more information about that. Either way, newsletter, webinar, I'm going to send that out to the whole list. And so you will be alerted as to what is going on. It has been my pleasure to host this for you. And I hope you got some amazing value out of it. I'd love you to put in the comments, what's your epiphany from the notes you've taken over these videos, what you feel inspired to do, and in the comments, what was I missing? What would have delivered more value? How can I be of service to you at an even higher level? I'd love to know that. I'd love to know what to bring you in the future. All right. So I wish you the best. I can't wait to connect with you online, Facebook, newsletter, all that stuff, and get to know about your story and your dreams and how the wisdom that I've collected over a quarter of a century of in transitioning business climate and markets, on how I can serve you with a lifestyle entrepreneurship, because it's a beautiful thing. All right. Cheers, you all. Lots of love, and live a ridiculously amazing life.